Yes, hello. We're here today with DeAnna Hilbrands. She's the Administrative Manager with Emergency Communications for the county. DeAnna, thanks for being here today. Can you give us a little indication of your participation in Bridge and about what your career aspirations have been?
Sure. I was asked to participate in Bridge kind of as it was in the pilot program, and I was really excited about it. Just happened to come up in conversation, opportunity to, in a way, select someone that I'd like to mentor me. And it's been nice. One of the things that we looked at was some intergovernmental and policy decisions. I'm looking to be a local government executive, so that's a city manager. And so part of that is interfacing with other local government executives around me. So we were working through, actually, this mentor of mine, Nick Chulos, was working on a gang governance task force in the region. I participated in some of the background discussions around that. And one of the interesting things is that committee didn't get off the ground. So it was interesting to be a part of something that didn't end up happening, to kind of see, and it wasn't a failure, but to kind of see the background work that goes into something and recognize that you can put a lot of effort into something and it doesn't have to happen. It may not be the right thing at the right time for any number of reasons. So it was just an interesting, different take on a project that I hadn't had to work through before.
Great, thank you. What helped you get where you are today?
I think it's truly been networking and meeting with other people and understanding what's out there. I went back to get a master's degree in 2002, and I wasn't really wanting to work in the public sector again. I had worked in some line staff roles and really wanted to make a different kind of impact on an organization. And during that time, I got an internship with a city and became more on the analyst track, where you can be involved in setting policy direction and doing some budgetary work and fiscal work and community outreach. And I was just hooked. I've been hooked in local government mostly ever since. And in this role today, I do a lot of interagency work. Our department provides 911 services and police and fire dispatch services to every city in the county, to CSUMB and to the airport. And so we have to work with their decision makers, their police chiefs, fire chiefs, city managers around a number of issues, policy issues, budget issues, standardizing how they dispatch, all of these things. And I'm currently working on a major public safety radio system. We have to replace all of the radios in the entire county and the towers and repeaters and technology I never thought I'd understand. And it is awesome and frustrating and a lot of work all at the same time. So I think taking the time to get to know people, I have a whole, besides my Bridge mentor, I have a whole kind of coaches and people I can call on and get some help and get some ideas and input.
Well, it sounds like you really love where you are. What was it about the Bridge program that you loved the most?
Just kind of having something structured. So I always had, again, some informal relationships that I could call and say, I'm really struggling with this, or how do you think we could do that? But having something that had a level of structure and also a formal, actually my mentor in that program was somebody that I would call on, but formalizing that relationship and also in a way recognizing that it's something that the county wanted to do as well. Because I also have people that I mentor, there's even something I can give to other people and help them to achieve what they're trying to achieve. And so recognizing it as a great county resource, and I really hope it does expand. I think people are afraid, like that I always am. I don't want to come off like I'm complaining, but sometimes I just really need to think about if my perspective is valid. And so being able to talk that through with somebody is so valuable. So I think that's been my big highlight there. And also sometimes resetting off of where you are. So not just being in your job, but going and dealing with this committee that had nothing to do, well, it's a public safety issue, had nothing, a day-to-day job. And so it was kind of realizing there's something out there besides this radio system and the dispatchers and our budget and our concerns. So I think those are some of the big highlights for me.
Great. Well, I want to thank you so much for being here with us today and also for participating in the Bridge program. Thank you so much.
Thank you.